Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Trilby's Notes. When we last left off, Linkman turned out to be a member of the Cult of Blessed Agonies, and stabbed Trilby in the gut. So now we're basically spread out, about to die. Reality flips from realm to realm, tormented, confused. End this madness that we might bring thee to us. And that other death I was talking about, I'll talk about that later. Actually, end it, Cabadath! Can I die? I died. Awesome! Well, now Trilby's dead. And we've completely I present thee with blessed agonies, body, mind, and soul. Alright, I'm gonna pause it real quick. What the other death is if you don't die, by typing die, well then Cabadath, aka the Prince, will actually kill Trilby, and then it'll just go back to the, that concludes the events that happened on the entry in Trilby's diary, yada yada. It doesn't show anything different, doesn't show, Tall Man then, therefore, killing Silban and obeying Linkman in the order. It's just, it ends like normal game over. And that was a bit disappointing, so now we're gonna see what the true ending is. I present thee with the guide, failed in his duty for thee to judge. Come! Come! And if you didn't type die before that, or right now, you'd be screwed. What? He's dead? No, that's not possible! Master! Master! Please! No! No! Serves you right, Linkman, you bastard. Trilby? Oh, samurai guy. Go back, Trilby. Leave me alone. I'm dead. Not yet, not fully. Your mind and your soul are drifting apart from your body. With enough power, there is still time to pull them back. But you must have the will to return. Forget it. I've had enough. I did the assignments, I made myself useful, I lived up to the reputation Defoe Manor gave me. Today I gave everything I could, and I still died. There is still work to be done. You have not yet completed your duty. I'm sick of duty. I'm sick of prophecy. Just let me sleep. Stronger men than you have tried to fight destiny. None succeeded. Past, present, and future are all different faces of the same die. And now the few can see them, and few can see them all at once. But I can, and the future demands that you live. Return now. I have marked the path. Please, just let it end. Pleading to me is useless. I am just as much a prisoner of fate as you. In the future, your actions are destined to bring about has already taken place. Without your part, I would not be here to restore you to life. So you see, by mere presence, your decision is already made. Who are you? A murderer, and a madman, and a puppet of forces neither of us could possibly comprehend. Beep. 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 Trilby, say something! What? You're alive! Oh god, I didn't even know if I was doing it properly. But I did it! You're alive! Where's Linkman? That tall man took him. He did something horrible to him. And then he took him away. Where's my waistcoat? Shh, don't talk. I've already called for an ambulance. Let's get you back upstairs. Wait! See that wooden idol? Yes? Bring it with us. Wrap it tightly and close and bring it with us. Don't let it touch your bare skin. Okay. And now it sits across from me. The rowdy shift had cleared up and we were free to leave. An STP cleanup crew arrived with the ambulance. No trace of a bed or the hotel staff was found. Officially, they had been classified as unexplained disappearances. Linkman and the tall man seem to have also vanished, which does not surprise me in the least. Seoben signed the Official Secrets Act, and last I heard, is staying with her parents to recuperate, which just leaves me to write up my notes with the idol that haunts my dreams, gazing from me across my desk. I was dead. I can't pretend I wasn't. No amount of CPR could have brought me back from where I was. So who did? The man in red? Who was he if he was not an insane hallucination and brain death? Unimportant, I'm alive, and that's all that matters. Just that, and the destiny of this wretched statuette that I am apparently forced to carry out. Every instinct of my being wants to burn it to ashes and grind them into the dirt, but I do not. Linkman spoke of a prophecy, that the destruction of Chzo Mythos' soul would somehow help him and his order summon their dark god. So if I destroy the idol, they win. But what else can I do? I certainly can't keep it. I know from experience that it leaks benevolent influence like a broken pipe leaks water. The only other option is to hide it. But where can I hide such a thing and ensure that it is never found again by human hands? Why, space! I still have to think about this. Trilby. 29/7/1997. The fulfillment of the prophecy continues. The ritual for the summoning of Chzo will go ahead. Events have been set in motion that cannot be stopped. We have the blood of the guide. Now we must wait. Wait and prepare. At this time there came a man from the land of technology, and though his wisdom was great and his power advanced, he had the wishfulness of his followers, so he was the arrogant man. And on the 8th and 20th day, in the 7th month of the year of the arrogant man, the king gazed upon the land of technology and saw the arrogant man, who spake this: O king, I beseech you, for this land has become corrupt without your benevolent hand, and darkness seeks to envelop us all. I demand that you cross the border between our lands and make things right, for my power is great, and I have it in my power to control one even as great as you. And the king was rightly amused, for while the arrogant man's power was indeed great, the king's power was greater still. And the king said, I will not admit myself, for firstly my power is greater than yours, and not yours to command. Secondly, while my capabilities are many, it is impossible for me to enter the land of technology, for the border is a dark and treacherous ocean I cannot will away. But I'll do this for you, O arrogant man, for all the brightness in your head are still small enough to be spared righteous for the dark ocean. I shall rescue you from the darkness, land of technology, and you shall live in my household, and here you will learn humility. And the king said, so it was so. And the arrogant man crossed the ocean to the house of the king, where he was brought before his majesty, who said, Now you must repay me for the sight of your arrogance caused me, for despite your insult, I love you as I love every man and beast, and for that you must learn to take his love into your heart. And the king took the body and the mind of the arrogant man, and separated them from his soul, and placed for him a great tree in the land of technology. And with his actions he announced, Now you are the tree, and the tree is you, and the wood is your soul. With the gift of separation your body shall not wither or die throughout your lessons. But should any man interfere with the tree that is your soul on the day that is mine, I shall lend you the power to confront them and strike down with fitting vengeance. And then he touched the arrogant man, and filled his heart with warming love, and the arrogant man became the prince, and he knew the name of the king. And the prince and the court of the king bowed down and wept and sang with great praise the name of the king, for great and generous was his wisdom. The Books of Chzo, the Book of the Prince, Chapter 2. And now we have the credits, with joyous and triumphant music. Yes, folks, that was Trilby's notes. Basically, the bridge that combines, that will combine all the games together. The ending of the game, as well as the mysterious red man, shall be explained in 6 Days of Sacrifice. That is why, if we played this in chronological order, well, let's just say you would have been confused by many things, and I would have got some of the references. Not to mention, if we were to play 6 days before 7, you would know how 7 ended, and shit would not be good. So, chronologically speaking, we don't play this game in yearly order. No, we need to play this especially. But yes, Trilby's notes, although a bit strange for my taste, and I'm not really a fan of the oh, text-based adventure. It's still a really freaking amazing part in the Chzo series. And it's just a great, great beginning for what will be the epic conclusion of the Chzo Mythos games when we finally get a chance to play 6 Days of Sacrifice. And we end on a really amazing thing of Trilby, and that's it! There's no hidden Easter eggs, no other neat little tricks we can do. All we can do now is quit the game. So then, I have been Teddy's General. This has been Trilby's Notes, and I'll see you guys next time when we play the finale in the Chzo Mythos games, 6 Days of Sacrifice. I will see you then. See you later.